Hi guys, in the garden today, and I've shown you my table before in previous videos, and or you've seen it. We've done a modification, and my brother has made the modifications. He's re-camoed the surface. I'll give you a close-up of that in a second as we go along the video. But the main modification is, one of the problems with this bench has been that in a normal shooting position, I find that this elbow is always more forward, and you end up being a little bit more sideways to the actual rifle, and so sometimes you end up finding that the rifle is coming off target because you're not quite square behind the actual rifle. I mean, it's not too bad a position, but it could be better. So we thought how we could actually improve this bench, and my brother came up with an idea of actually adding a piece of steel here at the front, which I'm going to show you in a second, and that's actually going to lengthen the bench, and we can also shorten it if we want to. But the main problem is that we need to get our shoulders more square to the bench. We end up sort of putting ourselves right over here on this narrow part of the bench to allow for the length. So I'm going to show you the modification now. So just bear with me and just give me a second while I set this up, okay? Okay, so here's the lovely colour that my brother's done. I'm really happy with the way the camos come out, and I mean, obviously there's various videos that you can see about how to do camo jobs. So anyway, on here we've got a piece of steel, and it's quite a heavy piece of steel, so yes, it does make the bench heavier, but that's also quite a good thing. And if you can just see on there, there's bolts that we've put inside here, just like a wing nut at the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is show you what the bench looks like with this now fully extended. So just bear with me. You can see the steel there, look. Okay. Now you can see that the bench has been extended, and what that's, I'll show you now what that actually is going to benefit us. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so now what that allows us to do, as you can see my elbows now, it's not forced out in front of me here, it's more back. I've got my shoulders more square to the rifle, and this will be trying to mimic that prone position, and we can just lower our head and get more square behind that rifle. You can see my elbows are near the same distance apart and not one more in front of the other, and that is extremely more comfortable. You know, my elbow's not hanging over at the edge of the bench. I'm able to get on there, and that's a lot better. With this Akitac bipod as well, we're able to have it out at 45 degrees, can make use of that on the bench now that it's been extended. So if I want to lower the rifle down, get more lower, I can. And like I said, elbows are being supported, similar to what we would be if we were in a prone position. And I can't believe the difference, just adding that extra piece of steel at the front there, being able to lengthen the bench and giving me more support for the rifle, better support for my elbows. My brother's done a great job cutting out the piece of steel and doing a nice camo job for the surface here. It's just like a revamp of this table. I'll just give you another sort of position with the camera on this side, and you can sort of see where it is. Okay, so you can see from this position I can actually get nice and square up to the rifle. You know, I'm not doing this with my shoulder being pointed out that way. I can now turn and be straight onto the rifle. As you can see, much more in line with my pocket, my shoulder pocket there. I've got full control. Just so much better. What a difference just a little bit of steel can make to a shooting bench just by lengthening that bench. Okay, and so now as you can see, the steel is back so you can shorten it, and it kind of blends in so nice with the rest of the table, and you don't even realise it's actually there. So okay, well guys, just thought I'd take you a few minutes to sort of show this modification that we've done to our benches, and I just want to say thanks to my brother who did the camo job for me and did the steel work there. So catch you guys on the next one. See ya.